Hello and what is up guys, Izo here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can stay secure online. And one of the first and easiest ways in my opinion to do it is to go ahead and get a VPN. Now some really easy options are a VPN like BetterNet, which is free and you just install it as a Chrome plugin. Another awesome option is TunnelBear. Now the great thing about both of these is that they don't limit your speeds at all, and if they do, it's a very minimal amount. They're also very good about making sure that your information is safe. So they're going to hide your IP, they're going to do all of that, all the things a more expensive VPN would do. The only thing that they're not super good about is if you're trying to stay secure from a very experienced person, they're definitely going to be able to get through it. This is just for basic security. If you want something a little bit more advanced, I would go with CyberGhost VPN, which will limit your speeds a lot, but it's definitely the best free option. And if you have money, I would go with something like ExpressVPN, which is not free, but it's very good. So you just install it like that. Now the next thing is don't download any sketchy files. Now for example, we've got this file here. Don't just download a file off the internet and run it. As you can see, this is a virus and it says the virus will now proceed to delete your entire hard drive. Thank you for being patient. So you want to make sure that you don't open random files like this, because if you do, they could be a virus like that one. So if you find any files and they do look like they could be a virus, don't open them, just go ahead and delete them. Or if you really need to open it but you're not sure if it's a virus or not, is upload it to this website called VirusTotal. It's a free to use website and you just drag your file in and you click scan it. And it actually takes a bunch of free and paid virus scanners and it just tests the file to see if any of them detect it as a virus. And you can see the file is being analyzed and none of these detected it as a virus. It's all a check, which means it is safe. Now, the next thing that you can do is to not visit sketchy websites like this. If any website contains any of similar design to this, I would get off it just because this website looks like it'd be strewn with viruses. If you want to check out this website or anything in this video, the links will be in the description. This website's a perfect example of something insecure. Now next up is Malwarebytes, and Malwarebytes is a free antivirus software, and you just scan your entire system and it will go ahead and tell you if there are any viruses. That's the free version. For the paid version, it'll actually offer full-time protection, which means if you download something that's a virus, it will tell you, it'll say, oh, this is a virus, so be careful. Now next up on the list is to use virtual machines. If you're really extreme about security, you can use a virtual machine, which is basically a computer inside of a computer. And it's great to just run a file real quick and see what it does. Virtual machines are also great if you're on like maybe a sketchy website and you want to just view it. So if you want to set up a virtual machine, there'll be a link in the description on how to do that. Now if you're crazy about security, you can set up something called Tails. And Tails is basically an operating system you boot from a USB. There'll also be a link in the description on how to install that. And Tails was basically built from the ground up based on security. It's Debian based, which is a form of Linux, and Tails is really awesome. However, if you do install Tails, it cannot do a lot of basic tasks. It's only for pretty much web browsing and notes. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.